guys, welcome back to my booktube channel. My name is Chetna and I make book related videos on this channel. So if you love reading, make sure you subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing the end of the year book tag, and I have seen so many videos on the booktube for this particular tag, and unfortunately I do not know the original creator of this tag, but if I find the creator, I will link the channel in the description box below. Basically, in this tag, I have to answer a couple of questions, and it will just help us to know the current reading progress and what all books we are planning to read before the year ends. So yeah, that's the plan, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, starting from the first question, are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? Of course, there are. So last month I was doing the non-fiction November, wherein I was reading only non-fiction books throughout the month. And I had like high hopes of reading so many non-fiction books, which usually I procrastinate picking up non-fiction books. I don't know why, but I much more, lean towards fiction. Nevertheless, I have read some good books in the last month, out of which this book, Courage to be Disliked, is the book that I'm currently reading, which I started last month, and I am absolutely loving this book. I'm, just more than halfway finished 169 pages. So I have completed 169 pages of this book, and I'm taking it slow, and it has become like part of my morning routine. I just, spend 20 minutes, minimum 20 minutes in the morning reading this book, and it just puts me into this train of thoughts, and it just gives you so much of insights. And I definitely know the fact that I will be going back to this book once I finish it. But yeah, I am planning to share more thoughts in detail about this book, maybe in a review or in like recommendation or wrap up video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And the next book is Beautiful World Where Are You by Sally Rooney. So again, I started with this book, read like 45 pages, and I kind of switched to another book, and for some reason I could not, you know, get back to reading this one. So yes, I want to read it. Mostly I'll try to read it before the year ends. So moving on to the next question, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? No, I do not like follow such reads. I just pick whatever book I want to read, and like a moody reader. So at the moment, I just want to read the books that are on my bookshelf first. And yeah. Okay, so the next question is there a new release you are still waiting for? No, at the moment, but I really want to read It Starts With Us by Colin Hoover. It is actually released, but I haven't read. So I hope to, read that book as soon as possible. Okay, next question is, what are three books you want to read before the end of the year? Um, I have a couple of them. So the first book is Animal Farm by George Orwell. This book is sitting on my bookshelf since a long time, and I really want to read it, but I don't know why I do not pick this book. But yeah, this I will be definitely targeting to read this month. Okay, so the next book is The Silent Patient, and this was recently gifted to me by my best friend. And yes, I want to read it so very much. And it's been a while since I read any like thriller mystery book, so excited to read this one. And the last book is Masala Lab by Krish Ashok, and the sole reason is that it revolves around food, and I love food. So that is only the reason. And I have like heard good things about this book, so definitely want to read it. So the last question is, have you already started making reading plans for 2023? At the moment, no, I haven't made any reading plans, but definitely I will be making them. And as I said, my priority is to read the books that are on my bookshelf first. And yeah, I will be planning them according to the month so that I read across genres, and I'm just hoping that next year is a good reading year for me, and I get to read some good books. And that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and let me know what are you currently reading and what are your plans for the next year or for the month of December. If you have any recommendation, put them all in the comment section below. I would love to read them. And yeah, if you have watched this video till here, make sure you like the video and you subscribe to my channel. And yes, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.